Get ready for the ultimate summer of soccer because the 2026 World Cup is officially on the horizon. If you are struggling to map out the logistics for all 16 host cities, Skyscanner is here to change the game. Their new flight discovery tool lets you follow your favorite team across the globe while helping you book hotels and rental cars with absolute ease.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Meanwhile, the city of Santa Clara is turning up the heat as they gear up to host matches at Levy's Stadium. City spokesperson Janine de la Vega is leading a massive community effort including night markets and a huge STEM event this weekend. Experts like Rachel Schmidt and Dr. Clement Lamb will be on site at the Santa Clara Convention Center to show you exactly how science and robotics are changing the world of sports. In a darker turn for the sport, the ICC Anti-Corruption Unit is launching a major investigation into allegations of match fixing involving Cricket Canada. A recent documentary from CBC uncovered serious claims regarding a specific World Cup game against New Zealand, alongside accusations of corruption and undue influence directed at former coaches like Pubudu Dasanayak. This is a massive story developing in the world of professional cricket that you need to watch. Finally, if you are heading to Gillette Stadium in Foxboro for the World Cup, the Massachusetts Bay Transportation Authority is stepping up with a brand new plan. They are rolling out 14 express Boston Stadium trains to get you from South Station directly to the action. For more updates on these stories and the latest headlines, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Ever tried to follow your favorite team across an entire tournament only to realize your bank account and your sanity are about to take a nosedive? The 2026 World Cup is officially looming on the horizon, and if you haven't started planning your logistics yet, you are already behind the curve. 3 countries, 16 cities, and a logistical headache waiting to happen. But what if there was a way to navigate this chaos without pulling your hair out? Enter Skyscanner. They have rolled out a genius team-based flight discovery tool that takes the stress out of the equation. Whether you are following a specific squad or just trying to catch a few matches, you can track their route and lock in your travel instantly. It is not just about flights, though. They are doubling down as your personal travel assistant, handling your hotels, rental cars, and even hooking you up with insider guides for every host city. The best part, it is all centered on finding you the best deals, which is crucial when prices start spiking during global events. So, if you have already secured your tickets, stop procrastinating and start booking. Head over to Skyscanner to build your itinerary and get ahead of the crowd. Before you go, hit that subscribe button to stay updated with all our gear recommendations and style guides. After all, the perfect match day starts with the perfect plan. Ever wonder what happens when a city transforms into a global stage? With less than 2 months to go until the World Cup kicks off at Levy's Stadium, Santa Clara is officially pulling out all the stops to make sure they are ready for the spotlight. It is not just about the soccer matches. It is about cementing the city's identity as the heart of the action. They have even dubbed this year Celebrate Santa Clara, where the mission meets the moment. You can see it on the streets, with flags lining El Camino Real, setting the tone for the 6 high-stakes games coming this summer. But the city is not just waiting for the crowds to show up. They are building momentum with a series of community night markets that feature everything from DJs to car shows. And this weekend, they are pivoting to something even more impressive. A massive STEM event at the convention center expected to draw 10,000 people. What is the connection to sports? It is all about the STEM behind sports. From the physics of a soccer ball to the complex data analysis that powers your entire fan experience, like how you get scanned into the stadium or how ticketing works. Science is the invisible player on the field. You will even see actual robot dogs demonstrating complex engineering in real time, moving way beyond dry textbook theory. It is a fantastic initiative to get the next generation hooked on the tech that runs our world. If you are in the area, the event is free and runs from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. this Sunday at the convention center. Will this flurry of activity turn Santa Clara into the true cultural heart of the Bay Area? Let us know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to hit subscribe for more local updates as we count down to the big game. Sometimes, the best way to prepare for the future is to get the community thinking like a team. Could a single over of cricket in the T20 World Cup bring down an entire national board? That is the terrifying question looming over Canada cricket right now, as the ICC's anti-corruption unit launches a deep-dive investigation into the integrity of the sport. Welcome back to the channel, and today, we are peeling back the layers on a massive scandal involving match-fixing allegations, boardroom pressure, and even connections to organized crime. The investigation centers on a shocking documentary aired by CBC's The Fifth Estate, titled Corruption, Crime and Cricket. It highlights a suspicious fifth overbowled by Canada's captain, Dilpreet Bajwa, during their World Cup clash against New Zealand. Let's be honest, when you see a batting all-rounder surrender 15 runs in a single over, including a no-ball and a wide, while the team is under immense pressure, eyebrows are bound to be raised. But it's not just what happened on the pitch that has the authorities worried. It's the rot inside the locker room. The ICC is also looking into leaked audio of a former coach, alleging that board members leaned on him to pick specific players. It paints a picture of a governing body where selections weren't based on merit, but on manipulation. We are talking about coaches like Pubudu Dasanayak, who claims he was threatened with termination for refusing to play ball. Add that to the administrative chaos, like a former CEO charged with fraud and players waiting months for their hard-earned prize money, and you realize this goes far beyond a few bad calls by an umpire. While the ICC maintains they are acting on credible intelligence to protect the game's integrity, they've drawn a line at organized crime allegations, leaving those to law enforcement. This is a dark chapter for Canadian cricket, and it forces us to ask, how much of what we see on the field can we actually trust? If you found this breakdown insightful, hit that subscribe button and let me know in the comments. Do you think the ICC has the power to clean up the sport for good, or is this just the tip of the iceberg? Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more updates as this story continues to develop. So, the World Cup is finally heading to Boston, but there is one massive catch you really need to be aware of. Gillette Stadium is located way out in Foxboro. That is more than 30 miles from the heart of downtown Boston. If you were banking on an easy commute, you might want to rethink your game plan. Thankfully, the MBTA is stepping up with a dedicated solution. 14 express Boston Stadium trains specifically designed to shuttle fans between South Station and the pitch. It is a smart move, but we all know how transit logistics can get during major global events, so planning ahead is going to be your best friend. Honestly, the real question is how much this convenience is going to hit your wallet once the official pricing drops. Have you already started mapping out your travel route for the big matches? Or are you waiting to see how the transit system handles the crush? Drop a comment below with your travel strategy, and do not forget to hit subscribe so you do not miss a single update on the road to the World Cup. After all, getting to the game should be part of the adventure, not the reason you miss the opening whistle.